Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy, what do they call it? Thursday, Friday Eve. Oh my goodness, these weeks are going by so fast. But this is the day that the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice and we're glad in it. It's a little cloudy. It's been raining a little bit this morning, but it's still a beautiful day. We need the water. Like my husband say, every time we get it rains, we're going to get another glass of water. But you know what? Something hit my spirit this morning, and I had to come out here and share it with you today. Let me tell you something. This is my gym nugget. It's all about the roots. Roots. It's all about the roots. Colossians 2:7. Oh man, this hit my spirit this morning. It says, let your roots grow down into Him, into Christ, and let your lives be built on Him. Then your faith will grow strong in the truth you were taught, and you will overflow with thankfulness. I got to show y'all something. Y'all see that palm plant right there? Now, this started last year. Well, last year, when Palm Sunday comes around, we wanted to, do the palms. A lot of churches, cut the palms and you wear it on your clothes. But last year, we decided, Pastor and I said, okay, we'll get actual palms and we'll break the branches off and let people wave the palms. We did that last year and we did that this year. I remember one of the ladies this year, she came to visit us, and then when she left on Palm Sunday, I saw her going down the street still waving her palm. But anyway, last year we started doing this. So after I cut off all the branches and we used the branches for Palm Sunday, I figured, okay, I've cut the branches off. I just, put it out on the trash, the pot and everything. And my husband said, I think you can plant that. Let me plant that. And so last year we planted it and it grew. To me, it still amazes me that even though the branches were cut off, the plant still grew. Now, it would have lasted a little longer if I had covered the plant when it got cold. But anyway, we did it again this year. I want you to look closely because look, you see the parts where I cut the branches. We cut the branches. See that? And we cut it. And even in here, oh my gosh, we did it again. We planted it, and look how it has come. I mean, it was just one little stalk sticking up in the middle when we first planted this, and this is going to continue to grow. Now, I got to remember to cover it up if it gets real cold. But the thing is, when it took root, now if it didn't have a root, if it didn't root in the ground and catch on to everything in the ground, it would be dead. But because it caught root, this thing is growing, and this is how our lives are. We need to let, like this says, let your roots grow down into Him, because He's a stable foundation. That's where we're going to get all of our nourishment. It's even like in Psalm 1, and you'll be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that gives forth its fruit in the season, and your leaf will not wither. But we need to be rooted and grounded in Him. Oh, I just couldn't wait to share that with you this morning. And you know what? And I like the last part. When you are rooted and you are strong in your faith and in the truth that you've been taught, you will overflow with thankfulness. I tell you, this is me. I am so grateful. I am so grateful because I've been rooted and grounded in the truth. And when I think about the goodness of Jesus, I'm just overflowing with thankfulness. Oh, yeah, I just had to share that with y'all this morning. But be rooted, because it's all about the roots. Join my husband tonight so you can be rooted some more with Life Study at 7 p.m. on Facebook Live.